Okay. Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. How are you? I hope all of you can rest, relax, and enjoy our show tonight because we have a very interesting topic. So, you are still with me, Ainina Azman.
And I am Sarzul Kufli, the host for Girls Out Loud, and it's all about girls thingy. Alright, today we bring a very inspirational topic, which is women entrepreneurs and inspiration. So I believe that this modern era has quickened the growth of digital entrepreneurship, and more women have embraced digital platforms to promote their business. So pursuant to this, I would like to invite and to take this opportunity to welcome Madam Dina Salahuddin and also Madam Nazirah Jafar, the guests for our show tonight, who have been involved in business for 10 years already. So, Madam Dina and Madam Nazirah, could you please introduce yourself more for us? Please welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Yes,
Azzy,
your
do you want to
name,
start?
career.
Okay, Azzy, you can start. Would
Oh,
you?
I start. Okay. Okay. Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nazira. So you can call me Azi. I am 31 years old. So I am the founder of Proper Hijab. Anything else you want to know? I am
Okay,
from
it's
Shah
okay.
Alam. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay, next, Madam Dina.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi, Nina. Hi, Azzy and Sarah. My name is Dina. I am 37 years old, and I am a mom of 3 kids. And I am the founder of 𝙂𝙧𝙀𝙧𝙧𝙧, and I'm also a content creator. And I
Mm,
used to be a lawyer. Um,
yeah.
I think that's all for now.
Okay, it's okay. We can know
Alright,
you
nice.
more after this.
Mhm. All right, nice to meet you all here, especially Madam Nazir and also Madam Dina. So, without further ado, let us start with the first question. Both Madam Dina and also Madam Nazira can take turns to answer this question briefly. All right. Okay. So, what kind of business did you venture into, and how long have you been in this area? Please welcome.
You start first.
Main pas-pas
Okay.
pula eh.
My pas pula. Okay. Well, actually, I have been doing a lot of business since I quit my legal practice. So I have been experimenting. I sold clothes, I sold hijab, I sold homemade food, and for the longest time, I ran a home baking business. So throughout 10 years, I had experimented because I still wasn't sure what I wanted to, what my passion really was. But recently we started Daisy Dahlia Toys. So that was earlier this year. And Alhamdulillah, it went well. It took off actually. So yeah, that's my story, short story. So over to you, Azzy.
Okay. Assalamualaikum. So
Waalaikumsalam.
now I am doing the retail business in modest wear, hijab and clothing. Okay, I started on 2012 when I was medical school, third year medical school. So this is my first business. So it's still now it's still on its own. So based on its name, Proper Hijab. So I'm selling clothes and hijab that is proper. Okay. How it started is when I was in my hijrah process. So I need something stylish, but that it covers. Okay. So I can't find one during that time. So I think why not? I just do it by myself and then I just sell it. Okay, and then Alhamdulillah, it went well. until now, alhamdulillah, it's already 10 years in the market. So, apa cakap tadi? Yeah, I think that's all.
Okay, it's an interesting actually to know that one is an
Yes,
ex-lawyer
actually.
who sells toys, and then one is an
Mm.
ex-medical student, and
Uh-huh.
then resort to selling hijab. So it is interesting to know, and we would like to get to know you more. So I would like to ask this question to Madam Azi. Well, being in business for 10 years, of course, there must be a lot of competitors because yeah, we know that there
Mm-hmm.
are a lot of other brands selling hijab as well. So your
Yes.
brand or your business has to be stand out to be different from others. So I want to know what is the uniqueness about your business compared to others, and perhaps after this Madam Nina can answer this as well.
Okay, so the uniqueness of my hijab. So I started with hijab first, and then just recently I start selling clothing. So the uniqueness is I made something, the hijab is oversized, but it looks stylish. Okay, so I made the cutting by myself. Um, every time I want to design the hijab, I would ask myself, do will I wear this? Because I am a fashion is very important for me. So in the layman term, I always say that I don't, you can see me. Okay.
Okay, we are
Okay.
back.
So the cutting is specialized. Okay, so even though it's oversized, but it still looks stylish. Okay, so for the beginners, for the beginner who once started wearing proper hijab, I mean the what the proper hijab want to cover the aurat, so they will choose proper hijab because it doesn't look like, oh, you definitely do the hijrah, you know what I mean.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Mm.
so the people
Exactly.
around you will not like macam, do you really do your hijrah? I mean that's the main point of my design. Okay, so I want people having confidence wearing oversized hijab. They feel they still can look stylish. They still can be fashionable. Okay, so I made the cutting by myself. I do kimar, I do shawl, instant hijab. So all these I made for the beginner so that they will feel confidence when they wear when they cover their aura properly. I think that's
Yeah.
the uniqueness that I bring in my brand. Even though I I was a doctor before, but I I don't know, the inspiration is always come, and I can manage hijab. So it is the it's the amazing of Allah lah,
It's
giving me the
confusing because
idea.
like from hidayah to hijrah,
Yeah,
and then it's turns to an identity in the business. It's
yeah.
good. So how about Madam Dina? How did how your business Daisy Dahlia Toys is different from others?
We feel that it actually started because we wanted to look for aesthetic looking toys for our kids actually. So the toys available in the market, they're always brightly colored, and then like red and orange and neon. So I wanted something more aesthetic, like pastel colors. So we started looking for suppliers, and then alhamdulillah, where we started selling it, I started selling on my IG story, and then I saw a lot of interest. People were like, mana dapat ni, something something rare, something aesthetic but also affordable. So yeah, it started with that, and then that is our aim. So we want to sell toys that are aesthetically pleasing, so that when you put it in your house, it kind of match the decoration of the house, you know, and
Mm,
also educational, something like that lah.
yes. Yeah, because I saw that the things that you like, the equipment like the kitchen utensils, the washing machine,
Hmm.
it's all look
Mhm.
real, very real. Like yeah, it's very unique. So I'm amazed with that
Yes.
product. Okay,
Yeah, something
Sarah.
that makes kids enjoy.
Okay, so this question is for both of you, Madam Dina and also Madam Nazira. As we already knew, Madam Dina was involved in the toy business, while Madam Nazira was involved in hijab business. So I'm glad to know and want to know more. How did both of you start your business, and what or who inspired you to venture into entrepreneurship as well?
Over to you, Azi.
Okay. Okay. So I started. I think I already answered this. So
Yeah,
just
yeah.
tell
At
you
the
again.
backstage,
So
but the viewers don't know
oh
this.
yeah. So
Ah,
I started this when I was a medical school, 2012. So I'm in third
Mhm.
year of my medical school. So apa tadi soalan dia? Can you repeat this
who
question, please?
inspire you?
Oh, so okay. So
Mhm.
actually, my mom having her restaurant. So I start help
Mhm.
her when I was form two. So I think business is a good choice because I
Yeah.
can see my transition of my family from
Mhm.
my mother working and when she's doing business. So she gave me a lot of inspiration. Okay, so I'm helping her not free. Okay, I get salary. I gain so many experiences. So I go for the groceries. I go to the bank. I deal with the authority. So I think my mom give me apa tu we call inspiration for me to start a business. I think because I want a good life. I mean, doctor also have a good life, but maybe I think I want a good quality life with my family, and I want a free time. I want my own time. So I think that is because that's why I choose business.
Yes, it's good to be flexible instead of
Yes.
yeah,
Exactly.
tight with the schedule being a medical student and all that.
Mm-mm. Correct.
So, Madam Dina, how about
And how
you?
about Madam Dinda?
Okay. I think business has. I've always been interested in business since I was in school. Actually, since I was in sekolah rendah, my mom
Mhm.
said that I've already started selling things. So I was like, okay, ma, I want to sell chocolates at school. Things like that. So I was really really interested, but I don't know how. When I went to university, I mean, before I went to university, I took up law, but I should have gone with business, contohnya lah kan. Tapi it was my interest since I was in school, and then I just love the adventure and the challenges that you face when you are, your own boss. And then as I grow older, as I realized that being a lawyer wasn't my passion, so I wanted to challenge myself again. So apa dia yang kita boleh jual? What can I sell? What can I gain from this? Selain daripada being in the business, you also want to inspire others and also help others, by recruiting agents and things like that. So I feel that by being an entrepreneur, you don't only help yourself and your family, but you can also help others in that sense. And also, my family is my
Exactly.
inspiration. The reason why I quit my job at first was because I wanted to spend more time with my son. So I realized that if you are working on your own, if you are your own boss, you can have the best of both. Meaning, you can have time with your family because we are a family that do everything together. We do everything from running the business. So I want to get involved. I want to get them involved in the business. So um, secara tak langsung, we manage to spend together time together even though we are working. So macam Aziz cakap tadi lah, it's to get a better life, not just in terms of money, I would say, but to
Mm-mm.
get a quality time with our family. So, you will get that when you are your own boss. Betul tak, Aziz?
Yeah, because my two child I memang jaga sendiri. I bring them to the office,
Yeah,
everywhere. To meet the supplier, all I bring them.
yeah,
So
yeah,
we get a very good quality time together. So it worth
Well,
it lah. It worth it.
yeah. It's worth it.
of course, because you get to
Mhm.
spend, like, you can control your own time, like when
Yes.
you have to go to the work and when you
Yeah.
have
Mm.
time with your family. So
That's right.
still talking with the talking in this topic. So the moment when you decided, like Madam Dina, from lawyer turning to businesswoman, and then from medical student turning to a businesswoman as well, like how did your family react? Like uh, don't your family say that, sayang lah, you have learned in law school for 5 years, in medical school for 7 years already, tak sayang
Mhm.
ke, macam tu?
Okay. Okay,
Ah,
for me, it's quite tough for me. So, I sempat lah houseman for 4 months. Okay, so I just want to try. Is it okay for me? Okay, but that is not okay for me actually. So, my father is always want me to be a doctor. Okay, it's so hard for me to say that I want to quit doctor. But she know his daughter. I'm very stubborn. I have a very strong personality. So when I say it, and also actually I went through what we call it depression when I was
Mhm.
on my housemanship. So he's very worrying seeing me being depressed. So he he sit down with me and then we talk together. And then I just talk to him. I cannot do this anymore. But I promise him I will make him proud with my business, inshallah. So I hope now he's proud of me. And I think, oh, I feel like crying. So I hope
don't cry.
I hope he proud of me lah, because I choose
Yeah.
this
Yes, of course.
instead of
Oh,
Oh.
doctor is his what we call it,
Like his
cita-cita
dream,
kan,
he want
ambition, his,
he want her
yeah,
daughter to
Mhm.
be a doctor.
yeah,
uh,
it's tough for me, but I think it's worth it now.
mm.
Bunyi nangis.
Mhm.
It's okay. Your business is quite successful. I'm
uh,
sure he must be proud of you. Mm.
InsyaAllah.
How about
Allah
Madam Dina?
amin.
when Aziz told me her story, I mean, like, my father is a doctor, and my brother is a medical student. Somehow Aziz's story relates to me because, according to my brother, he also went through a phase of depression when he was in his final year. It is hard being a medical student. So I salute everyone that went through, I mean, like, went through with it. It's really hard. And, as for me, being the eldest daughter, of course, my parents had high hopes for me. But at the end of the day, they said that you should be doing something that you are passionate about. So what's the point of being in a profession that you don't just want to work for the sake of earning a salary. You want your work to be something you are passionate about. So if you are unhappy every day, then quit. So they were very supportive, but I know, of course, deep down inside that I might have let them down. But
Yeah,
alhamdulillah, as we progress, I can see that what they're trying to say is that
Mhm.
it's not how much you make, it's what you make of yourself, actually. So they're very supportive, alhamdulillah, and my husband is also very supportive, and my kids. Um, so yeah, I mean, I think the challenges, I mean, yang suka bagi komen tu is actually not our family lah. It's actually the
mm,
outsiders. They
Mhm.
yeah,
are the ones who always like, dah belajar tinggi-tinggi,
yeah,
sayangnya rugi degree. Betul tak, Aziz?
Mm.
yeah,
They
always
tend to
like that.
downgrade people. Like kita baru
Yeah,
Mhm.
start lagi dia dah downgrade. But then
exactly.
it's
Mhm.
okay because you are still being in and supportive
Right.
environment.
Yeah.
So inshallah, your business might
Mm.
grow bigger after this with the support of your beloved
Amin.
one.
Amin, inshallah.
So okay, it's time for commercial break. Stay tuned with us, and we will be back in a short while. Since the outbreak of pandemic COVID-19 2020 until 2021, the suicide cases in Malaysia have increased in number. From 2019 to May 2021, 281 men and 1,427 women had committed suicide. Of those people, 872 were aged between 15 and 18, while 668 victims were aged between 19 and 40. Selangor recorded the highest number of suicide this year with 117 cases, and Johor topped the list of suicide cases in year 2019 and 2020 with a total of 101 cases. This shows that suicide did not happen only by specific gender or age. Individuals who are experiencing financial or health troubles, studies pressure, depression, and family problems should be given ample assistance from family members and close friends, especially during this pandemic. Since the outbreak of pandemic COVID-19 2020 until 2021, the suicide cases in Malaysia have increased in number. From 2019 to May 2021, 281 men and 1,427 women had committed suicide.
All right, we are back with the next question, which I will ask Madam Nazira. Okay, so Madam Nazira, being in
Okay.
business for 10 years already, of course, there are a lot of challenges for sure, right? So, what are and what were the challenges you have experienced throughout your journey to build your brand? And can you describe one of your biggest failures? What are the lessons you learned? How did you overcome those obstacles? And how did it contribute to greater success? Please welcome.
Uh, okay. Thank you for the question. Okay. To be honest, I can't think any of the biggest failure, to be honest. But the problems is common lah. You even there is no life without problem, right? So
Yes.
I can think the biggest problem I ever faced, but the common problems like copycat, people what ah? I don't know because I am a very um, positive person. I I rarely can remember the problems, the failure that I ever had before. So I can't think one of it. Just the copycat. The small problem. It's common problem. I think every business person will face the same problem. So I think that is just a common problem. And yeah, I don't know what is the biggest problem that I ever had. Just every problem that I face, I just take it as a learning process for me. Okay, to make me apa tu wiser and stronger. Okay, so I never been to any classes before, so I take it all the problem as my learning process. Okay, what Allah give me, I take it as a learning process. That Allah wants to tell me, oh, you should do this, you shouldn't do this. Okay, the learning process is really really great. Okay, because in this business, I always um, stand on tawakal to Allah. Okay, my tawakal to Allah is really high. So whenever I face a problem, I will always say this: problem is a creatures. Okay, problem is a creature from Allah. So just relax and let Allah solve it for you. Doa to Allah, inshallah, Allah will help you. So throughout the process, throughout the problem, so many things that Allah teach me. Even the small problem, I will ask. I will ask Allah, Allah, ya Allah, um, masalah ni adalah makhluk, makhluk Allah. So I pray to Allah, ya Allah tolong aku untuk selesaikan apa yang aku hadapi ini, kesusahan ini. So memang eventually Allah help me. For example, for the inspiration, okay. For example lah, okay, I want to get the inspiration. So I will ask Allah, ya Allah, berilah aku idea yang luar biasa, yang memberi manfaat kepada seluruh umat Islam, yang memberi manfaat kepada semua orang. So I will always pray this, and then for example my design, if you know the homizi, the shirt that attached to the hijab, okay, it went viral. Okay, so this is the inspiration from Allah. I went through a lot before I get the inspiration. I very stressful. It's really macam teruk lah. Okay, I went through a lot before I get the ideas. So I think all the problems, all the failures, whatever we went through is because Allah want us to learn something from Him, to let Him decide for us, and to let Him do it for us. Thank you.
Well, you must be a
Exactly.
very
So
positive
as we can
person.
see,
As I can see, you must be a very
yes,
positive person. Like,
absolutely.
yeah, you tawakal to Allah and
Mm.
all that. So, next question I would like to ask Madam Dina. It's about a gender discrimination. So, a lot of us think that the business world is dominated by men. So, have you ever faced this experience, like, you know, being a woman, you cannot do business like to the high level, like a successful business, like businessman. So have you ever experienced this, and what are your thoughts on this?
Okay, first of all, I don't think I agree with that. I mean, like, look at Azi. I mean, she's a female and she is a successful businesswoman, and there are a lot of successful female entrepreneurs out there, especially here in Malaysia. I mean, to say that there is a gender discrimination, I don't agree because I personally think that women are better at business. Betul tak, Azi?
Oh.
Especially mothers, because you if you can manage a household, you
Yeah.
can manage a company. Okay, uh, so I don't believe that there is a gender discrimination, because I believe that the women, the female in Malaysia, they are hardworking. Even those yang kalau you tengok peniaga-peniaga dekat tepi jalan, most
Betul.
of them are female. They are mothers who want to work hard to earn honest money for their family. So I believe that it is not an issue lah, not apa male are better in entrepreneurship. No, I believe that we are equal. If we work hard, then we can succeed. Doesn't matter if you are female or male.
Correct.
Well, this I believe that this doctrine of woman empowerment like has been accelerated. Like we have this doctrine has been put in our mind, especially young girls like us. We aspire to be a successful woman as well.
Mm.
So, next question is about the thought of quitting the business. Like, of course, throughout these 10 years, like Madam Dina as well, like you experiment a lot of things. You sells from apa, clothes, baking, and end up to toys. So throughout these 10 years, have you ever thought on quitting this business, and what are the factors that contribute you to think of that?
I think at the moment, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. So as we are relatively new, I think that we are still at the process of thinking of how to grow our business. But I think at the moment, selling toys is our niche lah, orang kata. So because we can get the family to be involved, so it suits us as a family, and it's the best choice. Tapi as for my previous businesses, mungkin tu lah kita tak serasi, so that's why it didn't work, it didn't grow. So macam Puan Azi, Madam Azi, she found her passion and it becomes something huge. So for me at the moment, it's toys, and I hope that we can grow it into something bigger one day. Probably
InsyaAllah.
own a toy shop, to have a own
Wow.
store,
Amin,
just like
amin.
Azi,
InsyaAllah.
inshallah.
InsyaAllah. InsyaAllah.
Inshallah. And it was named after your children, right? Daisy and
Yeah, my
Dahlia.
daughters, yes,
So
Daisy and Dahlia. Yes.
cute.
Yeah.
InsyaAllah rezeki anak. Pasti bisnes
Nice.
tu akan berjaya, insyaAllah.
Mhm. All right, so since we are near to the end of the show, is there any advice that from Madam Nazira and also Madam Dina would like to give for the younger generation, particularly women who aspire to set up for a business?
Okay. Okay, I will. Okay, so
Yes,
for
Madam.
my sisters here, so if you want to do a business, you just do it now. Just do it now. Don't think, oh,
Mm.
I don't have the what ilmu lah. I'm not ready lah. You just start. You just start. Okay. Same like me. I just start. I just jangan fikir apa-apa. You just start. Okay. And then you do it as soon as possible. Don't wait. Sebab sekarang semua orang is like laju, fast. Okay. And then try to be different. Okay. How you not being outstanding from others is be different. Okay. I always say this to my staff, to anyone that yang I jumpa, sorry. Allah giving us brain, akal yang Allah bagi tu, you fikir betul-betul lah. Fikir gunakan sebaiknya.
Mm.
Okay, mesti ada. You jangan fikir, tak tahulah, I nak jual tudung tapi ramai dah jual tudung. I nak jual ni tapi ramai dah jual ni. No, there is something. You ask Allah. Ya Allah, give me inspiration. Give me inspiration. What should I sell? What should I start? How do I start? You ask Allah. You don't ask people, okay? You ask Allah. Allah will give you. Trust me. Okay? For the just 10 years, all I have is Allah. Okay? You ask Allah. Allah will give you. Okay? And then be creative. Be creative. Don't be same like others. Okay? Be creative. Brain yang Allah bagi ni, you gunakan sebaiknya. Mesti ada. InsyaAllah mesti ada. Be creative. Okay? And then okay, one thing, being an entrepreneur also okay, but if not being an entrepreneur also is okay. It's always takdir for you. Okay? You jangan rasa macam, oh, I tak business, so I tak hebat. No. Okay? Benda tu you kena clear. And then business ni you kena passion. Okay? You kena passion, you kena sabar. Okay? Allah will eventually help you. Okay? Orang selalu tanya, how Aziz you do this? It's all sabar. You sabar je. Eventually, to be honest, I pun macam tak sangka yang I will have a building. Okay, I will have 40 staff, 50 staff. Okay, so I can't imagine before this. But Allah give me. Okay, you are Allah mengikut sangkaan hambanya. Okay, so if you want, you just do it now. Even though you are student ke, you baru habis degree ke, you baru first year student ke, you just do it now. Okay. Okay.
Just be brave.
Exactly.
Okay, that's the
Yeah.
message, the important message
Yes.
to all girls
Be
out there.
brave. Jangan
And
takut.
perhaps Madam Dina would like to continue the advice from Madam Aziz just now.
Okay, yeah, I totally agree with that. Start young. Don't wait until you're old like me. Because, because you will have less energy and, the excitement too. Yeah, when you're still young, there's so many things that you can explore and you can learn.
Hmm.
And you know that the younger generation
Mm.
are also active on social media. So use the social media to the best of your
Yes.
possibility. You have TikTok, you have Instagram, you have Facebook, Twitter. They are all great platform for marketing. So does it matter if you are selling your own product or if you are selling, becoming a dropship or agent for, someone else's product? even if you are selling someone else's product, you can really succeed in that. So I am also selling Thermomix. Sorry, nak menyelit sekejap. Selling someone else's product. But if you work hard and if you do it right, you can really succeed. So on top of selling your own product, you can also sell other people's product. Betul tak? So if
Betul?
you want to start something that is of your own, macam Puan Aziz cakap tadi, you just find something that is different from others. Be creative, and also you try to keep up with the trend. So use all those Instagram and TikTok, do something creative, create something viral. You have a lot of time, and then you can balance your studies and also business. Tak salah kalau kita belajar, tapi at the same time you want to earn side income to help yourself and your family. Try and sell something as simple as food. you know just do something. And then for me, being a businesswoman, it helps you somehow increase your confidence. So if you need help in that area, try sell something. It's not easy to sell something. Contohnya, if I want to sell something to Nina, there is a lot of effort that takes in place if you want to sell something to someone. So take it as a challenge. It will really, really build you up, shape you up to become a more confident person. And also you have to have thick skin. Jangan cepat give up. People will say no, and then challenges will come at you. You will have problems, but don't give up. You just try again. So, yes, to all young people out there, if you are wondering what to do, why not try? Try sell something.
Yes. Yes, like the
Anything.
first niat you should be thinking of is just try, just be
Yeah, just
brave.
try.
And then I think if I may add from both of your points, I think apart from the courage, you can start selling anything that is near to you, like
Yeah,
hijab. We wear hijab every day,
yeah, yeah.
so it's very near to us. And then toys,
Yes.
because Madam Dina have children, so it's very near to her, like her personal experience. So I think apart from the courage, it can also be inspired by your something near yourself, right?
That's
Okay.
right.
Okay, so we have come to the end of the show. I would like to thank Madam
Okay.
Nazira and Madam Dina for spending
You're
their time to talk with
welcome.
us. So I pray that your business will grow bigger and achieve more
InsyaAllah.
success,
Amin.
Inshallah,
inshallah. And
inshallah.
to those of you who want to follow them, you can check out their business Instagram at Daisy Dahlia Toys and Proper Hijab.
Thank
Till then, stay
you.
tuned with Girls Out Loud, following IIM TV's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Spotify, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to ring the bell so that you can be notified to watch us at Girls Out Loud till next Monday at the same time. See you again. Bye. Assalamualaikum and good night.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Bye.
Alhamdulillah, habis dah. So kita sekejap je 40 minit tu berlalu kan.
Kita